Hey guys, welcome back. Appreciate you for always watching and commenting and liking and sharing on my channel. So I am on my way to Vegas. Well, not driving, but I'll catch a plane. So I wanted to do this video because I didn't do any videos for 2021 for Total Life Changes. Here's my Total Life Changes journey. I've been in TLC for 5 years. TLC's the only company. Even my own company is not even. I established my own company in 2017. So I've been with Total Life Changes for 5 years, maybe 6. Yeah, maybe 6 years now. And I love it. When I joined TLC, I was about 340 pounds. When I first joined, I wasn't really interested in losing weight. I mean, when you get comfortable and, you don't have any complications, you just get comfortable being fat. So my sponsor, who quit, she told me I should try the tea. And I said, okay. It wasn't no hard sell. She wasn't trying to sell me. She wasn't trying to, get me in or whatever. She just said, hey, try this tea. So she sent me her link, and I bought a 4-pack. Now, when I first started TLC, we didn't have the instant tea that we have now. We only had the boiling tea, and we only had one flavor. So I went to her site and bought some tea. And back then with TLC, you was able to join just on a 4-pack of tea, and you got a website. So I joined, and I started drinking the tea, and I was like, let's see if this works. I guess if it works, I'll tell people. If it don't work, then oh well. I started drinking the tea. I think I drank 2 cups the first day that I got it, or the second day I got it. And then the third day I went to the bathroom. So I'm like, is this tea that's making me go to the bathroom? So I kept drinking it, because I was feeling good. When you go to the bathroom and you're backed up, a lot of fat people are backed up. So I said, and we continue drinking the tea. So I continued drinking the tea. A week went by. My belt was fitting differently. I'm like, is this tea? So I hit my sponsor up, and I'm like, so this tea supposed to make you lose weight? Because I didn't do any research. I really didn't know too much about TLC. All I knew is my sponsor, who I'm good friends with, sent me a message on Facebook and was like, try this tea. So it wasn't, let me do research. I mean, when you have a friend that you trust, you don't go behind them and be like, let me go do the research, making sure they're good. No. I just started trying it. And I started losing inches. And started losing more inches. And I think my first 2 weeks, I lost like 10 pounds. My husband asked me, he said, babe, you look like you're losing weight. Then my aunt asked me, she was like, Nish, you look like you're losing weight. I'm like, yeah, I am losing weight. So I started now researching the company, because I'm like, man, in 2 weeks, I'm losing weight just drinking tea? Who the fuck? I've been drinking tea my whole life. I ain't never lost no weight. All right. So now I'm researching the company. I'm like, wow, you're supposed to lose 5 pounds in 5 days. Wow, I did not know that. So I lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks. Kept drinking the tea. I kept losing inches, kept going to the bathroom. So then I said, you know what? I need to tell some more people. So I told my husband, because he was trying to lose weight too. Well, I'm not saying 2, because I wasn't trying to lose weight. He was trying to lose weight, so I got him to join and buy some tea. And then my aunt, she was trying to lose weight, so I got her to buy some tea. So immediately, maybe like 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe, I got binary qualified, right? And my husband and my aunt got me binary qualified. So that was a no-brainer. I tapped into the third way of pay in 3 weeks, right? So I said, let me tell some people in my network that I know. Started telling a couple people, and they was like, yeah, I'm trying to lose weight too. Started telling a couple more people. They were like, yeah, I want to lose weight too. And I want to make some money. So I'm like, oh shit, I can recruit people into this company. So, I mean, I already knew about MLM. I already understood MLM. I already know MLM comp plan and all that stuff. I already know people think it's a scam and a pyramid and all that. But see, TLC was different, right? Because I wasn't recruiting people, and that's what I love about TLC even to this day. I wasn't trying to recruit people on on the comp plan. Oh, do you want to make money? I mean, I was asking people, did they want to lose weight and go to the bathroom? Or did they know someone who wanted to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? See, that's the trick right there. Lose 5 pounds in 5 days, right? So I was saying that all the time, saying 5 pounds in 5 days, 5 pounds in 5 days. I want to say my first 2 months, well, my first 90 days, I want to say I made about $4,000 or $5,000 with TLC. I recruited people, I got customers, and all of this was online. I was never like an offline person, offline marketing. So it was just the people that I knew. They started recruiting people. I started ranking up. I think I hit director in 90 days too. Now I started getting check matches from the people that were under me. And I'm like, wow, let me really start focusing on this company, because I was into affiliate marketing and, dibble-dabble a little bit in e-commerce. So I was really affiliate marketer when I started TLC. And I started recruiting more people. They started recruiting people, started building a team, started building a bigger team. By this time, my sponsor already quit. So my upline, I had to go to my sponsor. And, I told her that I wanted to build. And, she said, she was willing to help me. I started recruiting like my aunt. My other aunt, she was in South Carolina. She was like, she trying to lose weight. She started doing home meetings over there. I had people in Connecticut. I had people in Jersey. I had people in Africa, everywhere. So to this day, I recruited about 700 people into TLC, right? I'm executive director. I'm actually going home right now to get my 50K ring. Happy for that, excited for that. And then by the end of this year, I'll probably get a 100K ring, with TLC, which I'm excited about, because I'm the first person in my family to get a ring from network marketing. So I already broke that curse and that chain right there. And I'm the first person in my family to be in a network marketing company over 5 years. So I think about 2015, 2016, TLC had a shortage of tea. For 6 months, no tea. So now everybody, people on my team and people in TLC's a scam. How in the world they don't have tea and they're a tea company? Which TLC's not a tea company, health and wellness. TLC's a scam. So literally half my team quit. They was like, we can't be pushing this, and they don't got the product. And literally, TLC didn't have tea for like 8 months. Literally. And like 2000, I want to say 15 maybe. 16, they didn't have tea for like 6 months, 7, 8, 9 months. So I kind of fell back off of TLC for a couple years. And I was like, I was staying active. I stayed active on the tea. I stayed active on the NutriBurst, because I love the NutriBurst and I love the tea. So I just, just stayed active on that. My husband stayed active on it. My aunt stayed active on it. But I wasn't promoting TLC probably 2016, 17, something around that. And what happened was I started to say to myself, what am I going to do with TLC? Am I going to stay in this company or I'm not, right? Because it don't make no sense to be in a company and you're not recruiting and you're not getting customers, right? And this is for some of you guys that are in, TLC. It doesn't make sense to be in TLC if you're not getting customers and you're not sharing opportunity with people. It's like pointless, right? any network marketing. It don't make no sense to be in any network marketing company just to be in a network marketing company, just for the sake of being a network marketing company. No, actually work the business. So I said about 2017, 18, I said, you know what? Am I going to start recruiting people again, or I'm not? Because now TLC, they came out with all these new products and all the other stuff. And, you know, I think in 2018, they was getting into the CBD industry, and they had the instant tea and all that stuff. I was getting customers. So I said, you know, I'm going to take TLC seriously. And I started doing pop-up shops, and that's a good way if you are in TLC. Pop-up shops are a great way for you to get more customers and recruit people. So I started doing pop-up shop all the time. Me and my team was doing pop-up shops. I was getting customers. I was getting more customers. I was getting people to pay every single month now. You know, so I'm tapping into residual income now. So about 2019, then in 2018, 2019, I started recruiting more people. And then in 2020 is when I recruited 150 people in 90 days in the pandemic. So I started doing more videos. I started running advertising. I started sending out more emails, you know, to my list about, you know, TLC and opportunity. TLC had deals for like $1. Then they had deals for like $50. They had deals for $7. So people joined it. And today is, what's today? February 5th, 4th? No income. This is an income disclaimer. Everybody's not going to make the type of money that I make. Everybody is not going to work the way I work. So to this day, in my back office of Total Life Changes, I made 70 grand. Overall, I made 250,000 with my PayPal account, with my Stripe account, with my Cash App, with cash. So overall, I made about 250 grand, and I'm getting my 50K ring. I'm excited for that, right? Last year alone, because I'm executive director, I have directors under me, I got apprentices under me that are working. I also train my team. I got more involved with caring about my team instead of just recruiting people and just hopefully they do stuff. Now I actually recruit people and I actually spend some time with them to see what their real goals is. Because the reality is I don't just want someone joining my team and just watching. No, I want you working, sis. I want you working, bro. I don't want you just in it. Just say, oh, I'm in it. No, I want you to work, right? So when people come to my team now, I actually call them. You know, and I give them tools and stuff like that. And if they need help and they need three-way calls or they need help with doing a home party or something like that, I help them. Last year, 2020, because I'm executive director, executive directors make $40,000 a year. Regional directors make $80,000 a year. So this year's my goal is to become a regional director. This year, to become a regional director. Last year alone, passive income. I made a teacher's salary last year. Most teachers start with about 40 grand, right? So I made a teacher's salary last year, TLC passive income, without working hard because I got a team that's working. Half my people quit, you know, when we didn't have the tea, and then I just got all new people. So for you guys that get discouraged because your team left or your sponsor left, my sponsor left the first 2 weeks. So I could have been stopped, but I was getting results in TLC. I already started losing weight and I wasn't even trying. I was into McDonald's, I was into Snickers, and I was into drinking soda all the time. Now I'm not. I don't even eat fast food, honestly. I may get White Castle once a year. I'm not even into that. Like I may drink a ginger ale once in a blue, and I can't even think of the last time I ate a Snicker, right? So for you guys that are getting discouraged, there's 8 billion people on the planet, right? If someone leaves, just wish them well. Don't talk about them. Don't talk bad about them. Don't talk down about them, right? Wish them well, right? Because again, network marketing is not for everybody, right? It's not. It is not for everybody. Everybody's not interested in recruiting and getting customers. Everybody's not, right? You got to look for the ones that are interested in working with you. That's really what it boils down to. You got to say who is really interested in working with me. And like I said, there's over 8 billion people on the planet. One person leave, 10 come. 10 people leave, 100 come, right? So don't, get upset. This business, you can get your emotions tied up in it, but you don't supposed to. In any business, you don't supposed to get your emotions tied. Now, in my business, I have an organization of over 1,100 distributors. I think half of them are probably active. And I make residual income anywhere from $500 to $800 to $1,000 per week. Now, this is an income claim. Everybody is not going to come in and make $800 to $1,000 to $2,000 a week, right? I've been in TLC 5-6 years already. But one thing I've learned in TLC is that you got to be a product of the product. See, I can't still be sitting here at 350 pounds talking about, oh, do you want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? I see a lot of people who's in TLC and they're still fat. They still can't lose weight, right? They still got that flabby arm. They still got that flabby stomach. And then what I don't like about some people in TLC is that they get surgery and say they lost weight. It's like fraud, right? You can't, just like some personal trainers get, surgery and then say, oh, they're a personal trainer and they lost weight. No, you got the surgery. I never got any surgery. I literally went from a size 22 back to a 16. And some clothes I could fit a 14. The other day I bought a sweatsuit that was a large that I was able to fit. So I learned that you got to be a product of the product and you can't be a fraud, right? Because the fraudness can't last forever. Right? You can't be a fraud forever. Remember, frauds go to jail, right? And in TLC, what they did now, being this whole pandemic and FTC was coming down on people because of the COVID, and they didn't want people to say, oh, that the NutriBurst heals or that the tea heals and the chaga heals and, all of that. Even though we got testimony, they didn't want nobody to say that. But TLC now has a task force on the internet that literally watches and see what people say. That's why I keep saying about the income claims and all that stuff. And we don't cure or mitigate anything because TLC has this task force that watches people's videos to see what they do and see what they say and see what they post in. And they actually go back 5-6 years, 10 years, and they still could, shut your account down. But I learned that in order to win, you got to help others win. In order for me to get this $50,000 ring, I couldn't have did all of this by myself. I had to help other people make money. Right? I got one girl right now, she making $100 a day. I got another girl, she making like $5,000 a month. Right? She's a director. Right? So in order to win in this TLC business, you literally got to help other people make money. And then your check match goes up. Right? So if you help somebody, let's say I help Jamie, make, 1,000 in a binary, I make 500. Right? And TLC gives you money for referring. Remember, there's 5 ways. There's actually 6 ways to get paid. All right? Well, 7 now. Right? So, at the end of the day, if you're in TLC and you're struggling to get sales, you're struggling to rank up, you're struggling to do this, you're struggling, start being a product of the product. Right? Start being your own testimonial. And don't just do it for clout. Don't just do a video just to say, oh, I'm just going to do this so people can join. No, do it because you really want to do it. Right? Like I have videos on YouTube and people join me in TLC from my YouTube video. And my intention wasn't doing a video so people could join. No, I'm giving out information. I'm giving out the game. So now whoever decides to say, I'm looking for a good sponsor, I'm going to choose Tanisha, right? Because when you also join my team, I also give you a course that I sell online for $1,000. I give you a course on how to make money online, how to set up systems, how I have my systems running for me. So while I go to Vegas or Mexico, DR, wherever I'm going, right, I can still collect leads. I still can run ads. Well, right now, being that, I got a little bit of coins, I can outsource and I can hire a marketing agency to actually run ads for me. So while I'm away, they running ads, I'm making sales, I'm all that, right? So I love TLC, right? I love TLC. I love my sponsor, Lanika Scott. I'm not on 1,000 Families. That's Stormy and them team. I'm on Build for Your Legacy team. And I love my team. My team, is humble and, everybody making, 5 to 10 million. My uplines making anywhere from 5 to 10 million a year with TLC. So, I'm gonna stick with TLC, right? Because it's possible, man. If I did, 250 and I got a 50K ring, if I could get 50K, I could help somebody else get 50K. See, that's the thing about success. Once you know how to do it, you can show somebody else. Once you learn how to do it, you can show somebody else, right? That's why all these books that people got on how to be a millionaire, nobody ever becomes a millionaire, because it's someone who's broke teaching people how to become a millionaire. And the only way they became a millionaire is they wrote a book on how to become a millionaire, right? But if I can make $50,000 recruiting people and getting customers, guess what? I could show my teammate. And guess what? This inspires my team to say, you know what? My sponsor is actually doing something. My sponsor is actually getting recognized and recognition. A lot of people don't get recognized in network marketing because they don't even go to a rank to even get recognized, right? So again, all this is going to do is help me build my brand, help me build my business. More people will now know my name, because once TLC shots me out, people are going to say, oh, Tanisha, congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Then once I get the 100K ring, I'm definitely going to be excited. And then this inspires my daughter. My daughter who's coming up, who's an up-and-coming hairstylist, this also inspires her to say, oh, well, my mom is doing this. So my mom, I see what my mom is doing, it inspires you. See, the thing about kids, the thing about these doggone kids, they don't listen, right? They don't listen to shit you say. But they listen to what you do, right? They listen to exactly what you do. I could say to my daughter all day long, build a business, start a business. But if I ain't doing it, she gonna go get a job. Right? I could say to my daughter, don't do this, don't do this, don't do that. But guess what? They do what you do. They do what you do. This snow is crazy. They do what you do. Kids don't do what you say. They do what you do. Period. So this is going to inspire my team. This is going to inspire my husband. It's going to inspire, others that are looking, and some people that are feeling hopeless. I'm going to inspire a nation. And that's, my friend, what this whole thing is about. When you die, what are people going to say about you? Oh, that you were annoying? Right? What are people going to say about you? That you was always depressed? You never went anywhere? What are people truly going to say about you when you die? I want to make an impact. I really want to help people, for real. That's how I sleep at night, right? Knowing that I help somebody get out of their rut, or help somebody lose weight. They've been trying to lose weight for 10 years. Now they came across me. I done gave them some tea. Now they done lost 10 pounds. They'll never forget me. Or if I help you make 5 grand, 10 grand, you'll never forget me. So it's really about making an impact. That's why I love entrepreneurship. It's unlimited. See, my job, it was just 35 grand a year, and that was it. And do what my boss says. Go to the bathroom when she say. Go on vacation when she say. As an entrepreneur, I do what the hell I want when I want to do it. Right? And help people in the process is a lovely thing. I'm telling you. So if you're in TLC, you thought about quitting, don't quit. Just revamp. Right? Re-strategize. Get with your sponsor. Call your sponsor. Hey, I need some help. I'm trying to. If you don't have a sponsor, guess what? Plug into the trainings that the leaders have, right? Don't call me because I'm not your sponsor, right? And, I have an invoice for people that want to pick my brain. My team, people that actually join my team, and no, you can't switch teams. People always ask, oh, can I switch teams? No, because here's my thing. If you're on somebody's team and you're doing nothing over there, you're going to come to my team and do nothing. So I don't need a whole bunch of people doing nothing on my team, right? So at the end of the day, it's like TLC is really the only health and wellness company that got over 50 products and paying you 7 ways. And you get instant results. So you're looking for the best home-based business? Here you are. TLC. Right here. If I can do it, I'm not a special person, you know. Got my bamboo earrings. You know, got a little car drive. I'm a regular person. Right? Period. So if I can do this, all I'm saying is that you can do it. Right? So if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, Coach Tanisha Marie. And if you're not following my onesie page, Onesie Queens, because I also sell onesies for women, follow that. And if you want to learn about the system that I use, you know, online, you can go to workwithtanisha.com and, you know, get yourself involved with the system as well. Or, you know, DM me on Instagram. Let me know what you want or what you're trying to do. And we move forward together, because at the end of the day, we all we got. And I'm not hating on you, and I don't want nobody hating on me. I want all of us to grow and go together. So I see you guys at the top, because the bottom is just too crowded. Peace.